Hey guys, it's Snipezy here, and we are going to be checking out Final Fantasy XIII. This is the first ever Final Fantasy game that I played back in the day when I was like a grumpy emo teen of about around, I want to say around 14, 15 years old. And yeah, this game, believe it or not, it released in Japan 2009. And it released in other countries like Europe and all that in 2010. So the game is more or less 13 years old, so kind of, not intended, but when I found out, I was like, wow, that's quite a funny coincidence that it's 13 years old. And I've just been getting the urge to play this game recently. It's just been creeping up on me. And I think it's because I've been playing Final Fantasy XIII and the combat sort of reminds me of that in weird ways. I don't know. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. It was my favorite until I played the other games. So yeah, it was just the first one that I played for myself, and I didn't really check out the other games at that time. Final Fantasy was very new to me, so I didn't know what to expect, and people, they like to say that this game is one of the worst ones, but that's the elitist of the Final Fantasy fans that are, they gatekeep certain things, but hey ho, we're not bringing that negativity here. We're here to enjoy games, and I think this game's pretty good. I like it. It's not bad. It has its strong points and weak points. And it takes inspiration from the combat system of Final Fantasy XII, since that was very real-time battle, which was new to the Final Fantasy series at the time, since it was very much turn-based RPG combat, and this game changed it up a little bit. It wasn't quite as extreme as Final Fantasy XV later on down the line, and even that game was like being developed around the same time as 13. I think there's like footage of Noctis on a throne and stuff, and you're like, who's this mysterious figure? And then a couple of years later, quite a long time ago, it was like, oh hey, here's Final Fantasy 15. I think that would have been, I want to say 2016 or 2017 when that game came out. I probably 2015. But yeah, it's around that time. It took a while for them to work on the game, but yeah, this is Final Fantasy XIII. There's no 14 because that was the multiplayer, so it's, its own thing, the MMO, I mean. But yeah, Final Fantasy XIII, I'm excited for this. It's been a long time since I've last played this game, but I know it off the back of my hand. I've completed it several times. I have done all of the extra content. I haven't fully 100% completed the game before. I've been close to it, so I know what I'm doing, and yeah, I will keep it spoiler friendly whilst I'm playing through the game, so I won't talk about any spoilers during the progression of the plot. So if you're new, then you will enjoy this, so do not worry, I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, new game, we're going to do normal. You have selected normal mode for battles. To change the difficulty at any time, press E to open the main menu, then select settings to begin. Before I actually do that, I'm going to quickly change the settings because they did not change from before, and I want this to be control icons again. I'm playing on PC. I don't think I actually said that before, but yeah. Playing on PC. Normal mode, let's go. And the PC version released in 2014, but the original game came out 2010. So yeah, let's enjoy the story. And we got quite a lot of cutscenes to get through. And I want to say the intro bit is quite long. So yeah, strap yourselves in.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Rain. Final Fantasy XIII. Oh, and there's also a trilogy for this game, so I'd love to check them out as well. Because they're pretty decent games. Not too bad. Looking back, it's kind of surprising it got a trilogy.
Serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck.
But yeah, that's what I'll say. I definitely want to check out the trilogy, so Final Fantasy XIII 2 and Lightning Returns.
She did it! You alright? I'm not a Lassie.
You. It's a baby chocobo.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
God, it looks so good. Like, this came out 13 years ago, and the pre-rendered cutscenes look incredible. Final Fantasy, oh my gosh, they always know how to get like dramatic moments going. Epic scenery, they know it. Bye bye train. It's a rebellion.
Run! I've been away!
Run a bit away. Yeah, not run to it. Alright, here we go. This is in-game now.
Hey, hey, hey! Let's be rational now. They're sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
Oh man. Right, we're getting in-game now. Okay, active time tutorial. Alright. Let's see. Let me just double check that it's working alright. Yeah, I think this will be okay. And yeah, the volume seems fine. Ah, there we go, and then we can just move the camera. Yeah. Alright, let's do the tutorial. Time flows continuously throughout battle. Watch as your ATB gauge slowly charges up. So, just like that. Characters perform actions by expending charged ATB gauge segments. The actions which they perform depend on the commands you select. You can import entire strings of commands, then unleash them all at once. Select Auto Battle to queue up a set of commands tailored to your situation, or you can select abilities to specify individual commands as you see fit. The description of each command will be displayed at the top of the screen. For now, try selecting Auto Battle command, so like that. Two attack actions have just been placed in your command queue. As you learn new abilities, you will use commands other than attack. It will also become possible to create longer strings of commands. Next, you will need to choose the target of your attacks. When fighting multiple enemies, you can select your target using the D-pad and press A to confirm. You will only face one enemy this time, so the choice is simple. Press A to confirm your target, and you will execute your 2 attack commands immediately. Once you have finished your attacks, enter more commands and continue fighting until you have defeated the enemy. Note that you will only be able to control the actions of Lightning, who is the person we are playing as right now. Daz will fight on his own, supporting her as he deems best. Good luck. From here on out, how you fight is up to you. Let's do it. And she just missed. I've set it to select abilities as the default, because I think later on in the game, that's how I want to do it. I'll be selecting commands instead of just like pressing auto battle.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Coming up! I'm coming!
Chocobo!
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Alright, let's do it. Back for more. And the battle music's so good. Uh-oh. Wave cannon! We can also use items if we need to, but I'll go over that later. So Blitz is a attack that hits multiple enemies, AoE, area of effect. So it says deals physical damage to targets in range, so we'll need that later on when we fight groups of enemies. Okay, right, we're going to use an item here. That took us to full health. Because you may have noticed on the bottom right, our health went yellow. So it goes in 3 stages. You have green, which is healthy, yellow, which is be wary, and then red is like, you need to heal. Or you could be taken out, you know. But there we go, 5 stars ratings. So we got our score, target time, initiative bonus, battle duration, and points per second. So majority of the time, the quicker you take out an enemy, the better score you get, really. Bye.
Oh goodness. Ooh, we did it.
Love that.
Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the Purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Soldier gone rogue.
Where do you think you're going?
The similarities to Cloud, eh? Because Cloud is a soldier and, you know.
Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well.
Hanging Edge.
I'm getting too
Yeah.
old for this.
Getting too old for this. The restricted zone. So yeah, for the time being we're going to be playing as Lightning, but that will change later on. Keeps it very simple for us. So camera control. I think that's okay. Let me give it a whirl. You possess an advanced digital journal known as the data log that autonomously streams information deemed pertinent whenever the data log, records a new entry. A notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To peruse entries, press Y to open the main menu and then select data log.
You sure we can get through here?
So I think it's stuff like main scenario gets updated and all that. And if you want, you can just read through anything if you're not sure about stuff or you want to go for the controls. But we will be going through them as we advance further into the game. So that's going over the schools. But yeah, we're pretty much fine for the time being, so we don't really need to know stuff. So status, that just goes over our stats, things like that. And it shows the weapons that we have equipped. Abilities, so we've got attack and blitz. Like I said, attacks targets in range, so AoE. That just has attack for the time being. But like it said, you will get more as you progress through the game. And we have some potions. I think it went from 10 to 15 now. And then these are the fangs. Lightning's birthday present, Gravicon unit, a personal gravity control device, and that's what Lightning was using earlier during the cutscene, where she had like the staticky sort of stuff around her. So we can use this to access the Unicorn Mart and then data log. Pretty self-explanatory. We have the map, and that's the save station over there. Destination is the yellow icon, which is all the way up there. We can't quite see it at the minute. And then current position is over here. Oh yeah, and we have time and guild at the bottom left, so yeah. Oh, something I was going to do. Settings, and then if I... Yeah, I want speaker names on, because it's just for preference. And it makes it easier for people that are following along, so yeah. He's scared. Yeah, this is where we can save and access the shop. So let me go save here. Okay. Yeah, so we can only buy potions. Oh, and a Phoenix Down. But yeah, we don't have enough because Phoenix Downs are quite expensive. Because they basically revive you if you are incapacitated. Or someone else is. Oh yeah, I don't like the camera controls. I think I want to change the up and down. Is it standard? Yeah, I like that one, that's fine. Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering enemies' detection radius, the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen will flash in warning. Coming into contact with any enemy will initiate a battle. So it's very still classic Final Fantasy where it enters a battlefield. Preemptive strike. Nice. We'll go over stuff like that we just saw later on. Oh nice, Phoenix Down. But yeah, basically
What do you suppose this is?
it's one of those teleporty device
Army leaving its
things.
toys out now?
Yeah. So the reason why we were able to get a preemptive strike was because I ran up on the enemies from behind.
It's me already, huh?
Because their back was facing me.
Hey, now.
And we jump automatically. And as well, I think we weren't detected, so I just got the preemptive strike. But yeah, preemptive strikes are very, very handy. because they immediately give you the upper hand since enemies are caught off guard and you have a chance to stagger them if you hit them more. Or at least it fills it up for you. Nope. This one. We got a warden. They're the ones we fought before. But these guys are melee. Nice. So we can do single attacks like that if you want to. And I'll show that off properly. So if you immediately want to use an attack quickly, you can just press Y instead. So it will only use one attack instead of using up all your A to B. So it's handy if you stagger someone, but you really want to use... You really want to use an attack in time before it runs out of stagger or something like that. So you don't have to wait for the full ATB. So I'll show that off in action in a bit.
Not wanting to get purged, I get.
There we go, names.
Taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell for Brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. 'Cause this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Soldier. Oh, his afro is in our face.
Gotta fight again, huh?
The throw is in our face. Right, let's just do blitz for now. So I'll show it off now, so... Say like I just want to use one attack, press Y, like that. They're very handy if you're in certain situations. Like if you need to hit them before the stagger gauge resets to 0, I can just press that, so it keeps it high on the top right. And there we go, staggered. But yeah, for the time being, stagger, it's basically the status that takes over an enemy when you attack them several times and they are exposed, where they take more damage from the attacks you deal to them. Okay, I'm going a bit ham with the saves, so let me actually not do that for now. So there's a...
You must be real nice from up there.
Oh, I think I can go this way, it's alright. So we got a floating dude over here. Nice. Let's grab this. But yeah, these are the chests of the game, these little floating orb things. And if you already grabbed the item that's inside, they'll just like descend. So Iron Bangle, it gives us 50 health. We're going to equip it to lightning, of course. Because the way it works in this game is it doesn't matter if your teammates get taken out, but if you get taken out, that's game over, the battle's done. So keep yourself healthy at all times, otherwise you'll be regretting it.
Cold-blooded murder.
That was a behemoth, a cyborgy one. Another one here. They're over here. Okay. Okay, so I didn't quite get the preemptive strike because the icon flashed red since they saw me. But if they were facing me the other way for a little bit longer, I probably could have got them. And it wouldn't have appeared, so that's how you know the difference. Yeah, take caution if they spot you. In case it takes you off guard or something.
Preemptive strike.
Yeah.
Rebels. So much for the element of surprise.
Item usage. Yep. So whenever it rents a loan cut, yep. Like that. So like that. Potion. So since a single potion heals your entire team, you do not need to specify a target. Using items is a free action, so you will recover HP immediately without expending any charged segments of the ATB. When you find yourself in a pinch, don't hesitate to use a potion. Remember, even if your allies are still standing, it's game over if the enemy manages to KO lightning. So like I said before, do not let your active character die, otherwise you lose the battle. But say for example, if Saz was taken out, he ran out of health, we'd be totally fine. We could keep on playing and use the Phoenix down to revive him. So it's not the end of the world if our other party members get taken out. Oh my god.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Quiet is what she suggests.
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across. Right there. Right?
Looks that way.
I mean, he did just grab a lady out of nowhere and be like, no, don't leave me.
Alright, you leave this to me.
But desperate times calls for desperate measures, I guess. So, he just ran away from that. He was like, nope. So I think the way it works with the AI is that they will attack the same enemy as you. But I think you can ask allies to attack other targets if necessary. Something like that. Yeah, so he attacked that enemy as well. Wicked Fang, okay.
Hey, this way. Come on.
But yeah. Auto battle is a very good way to play the game if you're new to Final Fantasy XIII. Make another save.
Seems to be in working order.
Yes, it does. Okay, great. But with the shop, you'll be able to tell if it has new items. It'll have like a little icon to be like, oh, there's new stock here. So, as you can see here, these blue circles are areas that we can jump to, like that. So we don't have to press a button to jump, we just walk over to it. And then the red circles are things that we can interact with. So we can just do that. Hop.
This is not our lucky day.
Oh.
Deportees, are we? Weapons down. I hate for this to turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Alright, let's do it. Attack chain. To initiate an attack chain, first select auto battle or attack from the abilities menu and choose the PSICOM Marauder as your target. See the bar displayed beneath your target's name? That is known as a chain gauge. Keep an eye out on this chain gauge as you strike. Just like that. When you attack an enemy's, its chain gauge fills. Hit home and the percentage beneath increases. This percentage is called the chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from consecutive attacks. No. I can't talk. Subsequent attacks. I need to sip something. Jeez. Continue pummeling the PSICOM Marauder, boosting your chain bonus until the gauge is full. The Marauders reminds me a little bit of Dragoons. Right, now he's staggered. Once the chain gauge is full, one further blow will stagger your foe. A staggered enemy takes greater damage when attacked. Chaining attacks to stagger powerful adversaries is essential to defeating them. Be aware, however, that an enemy's chain gauge begins to drain the moment it is staggered. Once the gauge is empty, the enemy will no longer be staggered. So it's like a vulnerable state they enter, so they flinch when they take attacks. So they have a bit more of a harder time to resist your hits. Nice, there we go. And if we want to use... oh, okay, never mind. That'll be for later. Credit chip. We can use these to sell stuff. So they're very good. Yeah, I think chips are always good to sell. It's a high value.
What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
FAL'CIE. My angle. I'm after the FAL'CIE. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
We'll find out more about that later.
On behalf of the good citizens, I would like to thank our brave false pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety and peace of
Very peaceful.
For this remarkable
Shooting each other.
every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below. By choosing to leave Cocoon and participating in this migration,
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
So the resident front, hanging edge. So now we're playing as someone else. We're playing as Snow. I pressed the wrong button. So yep, this is Snow, and he is a very good physical attacker. And he has attack and hand grenade. And he is voiced by none other than Troy Baker.
It's over. It's all over.
He is an amazing voice actor. He like his work is like he's done so much. Currency used for military revenue. Yep. So sell the credit chips because they're worth high value. And just from selling it, we got 500 gil. Hello there, friends. We're gonna get you out of here.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemy's the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded PSICOM, no less.
What's the dread? PSICOM's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah!
Alright, let's go.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
So we got a few party members this time round.
Nothing to worry about!
So we got Godot and LeBro. Yeah, I love hand grenade, it's so handy. I think it's a bit OP to be honest, so I always use it for this part of the game.
Gotta clear a path out of here.
Yeah, so even though his back was turned, the other guys could see his, so that did not count as a preemptive strike. Also, if you're worried about your health, LeBro on our team, she will go ahead and heal us, so no need to worry about that. But yeah, we can't check their status or anything. They are unavailable. Because they are guest party members. So very temporary.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
Alright, let's go. Hand grenade. So if we want to repeat an ability, we can just hold right next to ability and do it like that. So it makes it a bit quicker. Nice. Hand grenade is very strong. And it does it from a distance, which is even better.
Hit him hard and hit him again.
And they are like massively flinched, like some of them get launched in the air. So yeah, it's quite OP. Yeah. Same target. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. It can be a bit flimsy though, like what just happened there, so... Yeah.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Right, let's actually do an attack here. So yeah. Snow fights with his fists. And in case any of you guys are wondering, no, we're not going to have anyone else who is like a name like Blaze or, you know, Frost, I don't know. We're getting no more element names. Snow and lightning are it, that's all. I'm just checking if there's like any items over here. No, okay, it's barricaded off, so I don't think so. And then if we press X, we can look at the map. Come on guys, catch up.
Yeah.
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you!
You can't expect us to just sit here.
Could help.
Yep. Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Don't worry.
Huh?
So I just...
Mother.
Feels good.
Yeah, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
Girl power.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No.
Yeah.
A
Push
child?
shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Come on! Everybody up!
Right. New recruits, on me.
It's cute though, they're helping him get through it, so...
Time to go, kiddo.
But yeah, the girl that picked up the gun, we'll be finding out more about that since she was like, oh, my first impression of snow. All talk.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
Pretty funny. Okay, let me go ahead and equip this. So he has more health now. And also, I didn't say it earlier, but basically, your health
Stay
is...
sharp. We don't want to make their job any easier.
It's set back to max health, so you're like fully healed after every fight.
Bro, back us up.
Alright. I also did another example of the Y thing that we can do, so I'll show that off in a moment. So if we're waiting for an attack, I can just do that. If I don't want to do like the whole thing, I want to attack straight away. So like that, just press Y. If I've already set up my commands and all that, and then we can press speed to cancel. So yeah, things like that are very important when when fights get more difficult. Because every move counts. Because some of them, they get ridiculously hard.
Alright, let's shake things up a little.
Mobilize beta force! Put down the resistance!
It's a behemoth.
Heroes don't run from fights.
Alright, let's go.
We fight and we survive.
You okay?
So yep, just like I said, LeBro heals for you, which is very handy.
Thanks.
Keeping us healthy. Alright, there we go. The camera can get a little bit frustrating with the combat, like it's a drone moving around, but it's fine. Because you can control it yourself if you want to and things like that.
No! We got trouble! No kidding.
Uh-oh.
Stay down.
told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
They are. Wow. Oh dear. That slide don't look fun to me. No thank you.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Mom. Oh my god.
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
Snap out of it. Oh, we got a save here, okay. So yeah, that will happen when you have like long cutscenes. You'll be given a little save option, which is very nice. Very handy.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the Purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was PSICOM. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
PSICOM, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse, FAL'CIE, and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
Wait. What?
Alright, let's go. This weird beetle looking thing. Alright, he's low health. There we go. Very good.
What's that? Huh?
Attention, Purge deportees. Attention, Purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah. Just what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The post-FAL'CIE.
Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Mom.
Here.
Oh.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey, wait!
Yeah, they don't need those
You
robes
said
no
it
more.
made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
So, how do you figure that post-FAL'CIE is different from the Sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep wondering.
Time to jump.
Yeah. Hey, hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
That's pretty cool.
Damn. She can do it, so can we.
I mean, handy but scary at the same time. Getting around like that.
Come on, come on!
What's been going on? Within the first hour, just like.
What about the others? They didn't die. They couldn't have died. Of course not. Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you? Get him home. Get who home? Toss me that. Catch. What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up? Yeah. Where's our ride? Now you're talking.
All right.
Good day.
Yeah, so we can't go that way.
I hope everyone's all right. Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
So we have a new weapon. So if you go over here, wild bear, and you can see the difference right there. It gives us more attack, but we lose magic. However, we can't use magic at this very moment in the game, so we're totally fine. We don't have to worry about stuff like that at the minute. Right, just gonna save. There we go. So it might be kind of hard to notice, but basically the look of Snow's jacket has changed with the design on the back. Quite a smart way to do it, to be fair. Like, it would look a bit odd if his gloves would change all the time. Like, the colours of them. Be a bit too distracting, I think. And also, we don't have any XP in the game in this moment of time.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Yeah, bro, slow down. We haven't got our healer anymore.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
Go!
Managed to get two of them. There we go. Psycom enforcer down. And we got Phoenix down. Nice.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul? Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you gotta save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Ready! Go!
Oh, they racing.
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Nah, I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
What?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh.
Everyone safe?
The army's no match for Nora!
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going. Hey, you serious?
What about me?
Catch you
What
later.
about me?
Oh. Wait!
So, we are now playing as Hope. So, as you can tell from his stats, he has high amounts of magic. And he has a boomerang for a weapon. And it has a passive ability on it, which is very handy. Critical shield slightly boosts physical and magic resistance when health is critical. So it is very handy. I think everyone else has stuff equipped, don't they? Yeah. Make a save there. But yeah, his mum was the one that died during that unfortunate bridge collapse.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
That way. We go.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us FAL'CIE. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Uh-oh.
Here we go!
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse FAL'CIE. It held our future. And our fate.
Very foreboding. Right, let's go ahead and save. Oh, I think this is the I think it's saying it could be the end of the chapter. Oh damn. Okay, how far are we in this? Playtime an hour? Yeah, I think we can keep on going. So yeah.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the FAL'CIE. You become a pulse, l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
The Pulse FAL'CIE. Lower world vestige.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
Now we got weapons.
No daydreaming now.
Oh, she's got free ATB. Nice. But yeah, we can do ranged attacks with these guys. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. There we go. Yeah, he's got a boomerang. I don't really know what her weapon is.
Okay, back to exploring.
Like some sort of grapple thing.
better stay close.
Does it say in the equipment? Binding rod. By casting high tensile wires, this unusual weapon can be used to attack opponents from a moderate distance. Okay. It's like high tensile wires, okay. And she has very high magic, and then Hope has magic there as well. But yeah, we're currently playing as the Neil. I don't think we have any... Oh, I already just did that. But we did get a thing called B&W Outfitters, and that is for weapons that we can buy and things like that. And accessories.
Are you sure this is the right way?
We're getting items. Bertie Gill. What were they?
How are we supposed to get out of here?
We'll be fine, don't worry. Just be like the Neil, like la la la, we'll be fine. No need to worry. Yeah, this is it. So we got two of them. Let's buy one of these. Anything to sell? I think we'll go ahead and sell this because I don't think I'm going to use it again, to be honest, so we'll get another one of them. I think we'll need one more because there's currently 5 playable characters in the game total, so we've seen Lightning, Saz, Snow, and then the Neil and Hope, so yeah. One for you. One for you. And I think I have one spare for Saz, because I don't think he had one. But if I do happen to get an extra one, I'll go ahead and sell it.
This place was supposed to be empty.
But yeah, so far she's the only character to have 3 ATV gauges. Whereas the other characters had 2. What is a fortress of? Is it like a material? Oh, cast faith, bravery, faith, and haste at the start of battle. That's a very good item. What's wrong with me? Excuse me. There we go. Preemptive strike. Okay.
Please don't go looking for trouble.
So I think there's like a button we can press. Or it might not be in this part of the game yet. Can we actually? Ah, here we go, yeah. So if I press the left bumper, we get to use these items which are called shrouds, and basically shrouds, they give you a little bit of an advantage at the start of battle. So for this one, bravery, faith, and haste, so basically we get more attack and magic stat, and we can go a bit faster with our attacks, and then that basically makes us invisible. So yeah, shrouds are very handy, and you can buy them later on in the game, but they can be a bit expensive. Let's fight these, because they are dropping some good items. Nice. 4 stars, because that one took a bit of time. We've got another Deceptisol and then Fortisol.
We really shouldn't push our luck here.
All enemy gauge get. Oh, I read that wrong. Aggression and preemptive strikes. Upon entering a guarded area, there is a chance that the enemy or enemies patrolling it will notice you. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon, like that, will appear over the heads of any enemies alerted to your presence. These foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing forward to attack. If your party leader comes into contact with an enemy, a battle will begin. Battles begin normally if the enemy was aware of the party's presence. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a preemptive strike. Certain enemies like Swigs, Gandroids, have extremely narrow visions of fields of vision, wow. I read that backwards. And can easily be approached undetected. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, as initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle where the chain gauge is near the staggering threshold. So like I said, yeah, they can't see very well because they've got small eyes.
You're gonna regret this. Goodbye.
There we go.
Where is he?
Where were they? Alright, let's hop over here.
Where do we go now?
We go this way.
No daydreaming now.
Nice. Good old easy. Take down there.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
FAL'CIE and l'Cie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the FAL'CIE, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Mm-hmm. Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Silver.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way. Wonder what that's for.
Alright. What's over here? Oh, nothing, but there's something over there. Two potions. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, we're on chapter 2, where men fear to tread. Alright guys, we are back, and when we boot up the save, we get this cool little message to update us about the story, so if you miss things and you're like, I need a refresher, you can read this. It's not the most convenient thing in the world, but I mean, at least it's there. So let's hop right back in. So yeah, we need to go and save our fiancé. Where did you just save? We don't need to do that. Yeah, Snow's fiancé is here somewhere. Let's go find her. Rescue the bride in distress.
Nothing to worry about.
So it's just us now. But it'll be fine. There we go. I think that's like the quickest way to take him out. Yeah, I don't think there's any items, so we just gotta interact with this over here.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey!
Right.
What? How'd you open it? After you.
Just ask nicely, and then they'll be like, yeah, you can come in. Okay, so we got shrouds, more shrouds. Alright, let me just move this because I'm being blinded by the light. Blinded by the light. So, shrouds, I briefly went over earlier. Shrouds are special single-use. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of info about it earlier. So, aerosols that can be used outside of battle and grants the party tactical advantages. Vortisol and Aegisol bestow their bonuses at the start of battle. Deceptisol, on the other hand, shields the party from enemy detection, eliminating any concerns of being spotted and attacked. It is useful for avoiding combat and also for launching preemptive strikes. And we haven't got one yet, but Vortisol basically gives you defense. So enemies like a Pantherons, there we go, whose fields of vision allow them to monitor wide areas, normally turn hostile and display warning icons as soon as they are approached. Apply a spray of Deceptisol, however, and you'll have no trouble gaining a preemptive strike. To open the shroud menu, press... oh, the buttons aren't showing up. So it's left bumper. While exploring, select the shroud with the thumbstick and then press A to use it. Close the menu without using a shroud, press something or something. Shroud effects wear off after a brief duration, so be sure to time their application carefully because they can run out. Let me just check the settings are correct. Yeah, maybe they're just not showing up for some reason. Could be a weird glitch thing. I remembered you needed one of them. So F1 has an iron bangle. Same abilities as before. Again, we don't have XP at this point of the game, so just gotta get it done. Oh my god, look at those things! They're coming! They're coming! Alright, let me go over here to test this out for you guys. So this Deceptisol, it means they can't see us. And you could see the shroud effect was in action. It was in motion. Since we could see shroud's Deceptisol and it was below the map. We saw it. Okay, there's more. There's more of them. But yeah, they're very handy. The shrouds. I think you can get another type of shroud later on, but I can't remember what it does. Or I could be saving it until later on in the game, you never know. Because we still got plenty of things to go over. Like, after we are done with these first 2 chapters, probably chapter 3 as well, that is when the combat is going to start to branch out more, and it's so good. It gets way better. Oh, I didn't get him. It's fine. Let's go for Yule. Oh, they're dead weak. Thank you. Sal's got him for us, so let's take this. Phoenix down. We'll ignore them for now. I don't want to use Full Soul yet. Not yet. I'd rather save it. Uh-oh, we're low health. Go, quick! There you go. So yeah, allies, they can't really heal for you with items, so just gotta be careful. There we go. And we still got a 5-star. Love it. Right, so he got him for us, lovely. Oh, we got a new weapon. So, let me have a look at it. So we got Blazefire Saber, and then we got the Gladius. And this gives us more strength. Our magic does drop down a little bit, but that's fine. So you'll see it change in combat now. That's our new weapon. So yeah, sometimes you can actually dodge attacks, thanks to the little backflip that you do after attacking. So just like that backflip. I wanted to heal him first. Just to be safe. There we go, stagger. But yeah, it's mainly just the characters that attack close range that will sort of like back off after they finish attacking.
Trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be FAL'CIE by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-FAL'CIE. Enemy's a Cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
There's the next one.
So, even though we're being thrown a lot of like info that's being dished out at us and we're like, what the heck's this mean? It does get explained whilst you're playing through the game, or you can even just go through the dialogue and just well, dialogue, you can go through the data log and just learn about things. Like if you're curious about what things mean, then you can just read through the history and myth, all that stuff, you know, all the lore that you want. So like Cocoon, for example. The world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of Spherical shall support several sprawling cities and a population numbering in the tens of millions. So it's like their own planet Earth. And it says, although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's FAL'CIE keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence, travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon's citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. So, we're from this planet called Cocoon, right? And we're being forced to go to Pulse because of this whole exile, I think is what it is, the exile. So we're just being forced to go to Pulse. A FAL'CIE of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige on the outskirts of Bodham. A few days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans, none the wiser to its presence, the Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, because if they're within the facility of the FAL'CIE, they'll become FAL'CIE. And immediately enact legislation permitting the purge. Oh yeah, the purge. Yeah, exile, same thing. An involuntary removal of the FAL'CIE and the entire population of Bodham from Cocoon. So everyone who is from Bodham was evacuated. D parties were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. So yeah, they were forced to go there because the FAL'CIE showed up and they were like, "Oh, this ain't good." Where was the one about Pulse? Here we go. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes. But the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. Yeah, because like the image suggests with the beast, it's just sprawling with monsters. Inhospitable. Like it said, you know, there's just monsters everywhere, so it's not safe. But they're forcing us to go there anyways.
Bring it on!
Makes sense. They're just forcing us to a place that's deemed not safe. Great idea. There we go.
No problem.
Was there any others? Probably where we came from. I don't think enemies respawn unless you like properly leave the area. Yep, that was the right thing to do. I had a feeling there was an item here. 2 potions. Did I equip? Yeah, I did. I may have found an extra iron bangle because I think I did give Hope and the the bangles as well. I think I both gave them that accessory. But yeah, like, the lore is pretty fascinating, you know? But it is a bit confusing if you're not sure what's going on and you're playing through it and stuff and you don't want to read it. It does get a bit confusing. But it helps you understand the plot a lot better. And you can...
Hang on, baby! Your hero's on the way!
But you get a grips of it as you play through the story. It's like explained through it, really. So it's not all bad if you don't read it.
Hang on, baby! Your hero's on the way!
If you don't read the dialogue, it's entirely up to you.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
That's true.
We could just run away.
I mean, is that a good idea? Let me have a look. Did I give you one? I did, yes, I thought so. So there's nothing over here, is there? The way we came from. Oh, they didn't see us. Easy. But yeah, characters that attack from a distance, usually they don't back away. It's only if an enemy is too close. Because, you know, we attack from range with these characters. Oh, that was close. So, if they're too close, they will back away. But they won't do the backflip thing.
Sorry. Goodbye.
Nice. Oh, a fortress soul. And we got another one. So yeah. Oh, it's the Edgesoul. Because like fortress to me sounds like it's the defensive one, like fortress or whatever, or fortify. So I don't know. I think they should have switched the names. But the Edgesoul is what gives you defense. So it like improves your resistance to things like magic and physical attacks.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Nice one. Oh, it's another one of those doors.
Do you even know where we're going?
No. No, we don't. But that ain't a bad thing.
We can't fight things like that.
Yes, we can. We just fought things like that. What are you talking about?
You're gonna regret this.
Why are you chatting? But yeah, if any of you are curious as well in terms of controls, we can't move our characters during battle. So they stay in place. And they move around on their own. Like, you might have noticed that Lightning would move around from left to right at some points, like on her own. Fine, you can catch up. Very slowly. Jeez, slow whiz. Oh dear. Monsters.
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when LaCie don't complete the focus the FAL'CIE gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Alright, here we go. It's battle time, full party. Yeah, so we're controlling Snow at the minute. Haha, he hit the other monster. Nice, there we go.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse LaCie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that FAL'CIE. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help LaCie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save LaCie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the FAL'CIE the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help LaCie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Very sweet of the Neil.
What's gotten into you, soldier?
Wise words.
Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a LaCie.
What? A Pulse LaCie?
The FAL'CIE has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a LaCie, what did the FAL'CIE order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a FAL'CIE, they become a l'Cie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, l'Cie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I? Oh man. There's no way to turn a l'Cie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a FAL'CIE slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any l'Cie. Anyone who might ever become a l'Cie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Oh, burn. Oh look, it's the monster. Yeah. Well, let's fight these ones first. They don't have very good vision either. Alright, very good. Oh. So this is a new accessory. And it increases our strength. And it has physical wall, so negates the first 5 points of damage from physical attacks. That is a very helpful one, so we're going to equip it. And just to compare, so if we can we remove it to show? No, okay. It's fine. I think it gives you like 20 attack or something. Yeah, see, even there. She couldn't see us. Like, they have very poor vision. Just like the little robots that we fought. And we got another one of them. So you can kind of get away with not using a Decepticol. There we go. Very lucky there. And there's one that's flying around. So yeah, gotta be careful. Could try going this way. Yeah, that works. There we go. I sort of got caught on the wall thing there for a moment. I was like, what's going on? I don't think I'm missing anything down there.
Whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now.
Yeah, and there's a big one over there. one. Tear of frustration. I think these are just like items that are materials, so don't need to bother with them on the minute. And this is a ghast. And we fought a ghoul earlier. I will say I like that this game, it has like these cool monsters designs for the thief. I really like it because I don't think they're monsters that are in like, yeah, there's like monsters that aren't in the other games, at least that are like outside of 13. I think that's something really cool with the monster design. Because if you guys are fans of the Final Fantasy series, we will be seeing monsters that are like from the series that are iconic, so we'll see them later on. Charge! Another fortress all. Alright, that one saw us. That's fine. Okay, nice one. And another one. This part is very padded with these multiple monsters, but at least they're giving us good items. Dibbity dabbity doo. Let's focus on one. Oh, it's too far. Oh, now he decides to go close. There we go. That hit him. There we go, the finishing blow. I judged that right. So just up here. Oh my god.
Sarah!
That's her.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a l'Cie.
I already told you that.
Pulse l'Cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy?
You came.
Sarah! Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
He's floating.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
l'Cie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. l'Cie who fulfilled their focus turn to crystal and gain eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
Oh?
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
You gone, bro.
Sarah, does becoming a l'Cie really mean losing everything?
You, oh.
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
It's like she's in a slumber.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Wow.
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the FAL'CIE right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the FAL'CIE. Got some things to talk about.
What? You're gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Alright then. So, we got a party of 3 now. Wonderful. I think we only have the same stuff as before, yeah. Skip through some of these. We'll fight this thing because we didn't get to fight it yet. White. There we go. Oh, there's an item over here. Can't open it though. So, I think if enemies are next to an item, you can't pick it up, even if they can't see you. So, I could be wrong though. Like, technically you may be able to open it even if they see you, but I'm not entirely sure. Nice, there we go. Let's open this. 5 potions. Ooh, look how dark it is.
So this is the FAL'CIE.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Alright then. There it is.
What the?
He can't get out now.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a FAL'CIE?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Dodge. I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Alright, here we go. Such a cool transition as well. So this thing, we can't hit it until we defeat the arms. And they're called the manipulators. Now we gotta take out the other one. So initiating regeneration. So we just gotta hit it now. And it's called Anima. Alright, it's brought the arms back, so yeah, because he hit that core with the arms, he got slayed. Alright, other arms. Magic. Oh, what? What's the name? Magic? Oh, that was close. It nearly hit us. There we go. Doctor's code.
Where are we?
Big Ben, is that you?
What's going on?
So cool. Just turns everything into ice
When I couldn't
or
see
crystal.
the future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Alright, so we're gonna save the game here. And things are going to escalate from this point on, so I'm gonna save here. And this is it for the first video, so I hope that you enjoyed it. Things are going to expand more with the combat and all that stuff, so I think that'll be the perfect time to check that out in the next video. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this first part of the Let's Play, and I really want to play through the entire game, so if you really want to see it, please let me know in the comments, like the video, all that good stuff, or subscribe if you want to keep up to date on all that good stuff. So yeah, next time we're going to be checking out part 2. I think we'll be I can't talk. I think we'll be starting chapter 3 for the game. So yeah, we'll be starting that next time in part 2.